Hey y'all, my name is Nikki, Sneaky to y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Alright, so I did a little bit of something this weekend, and so things look a little bit different than what they did last week, so here's what I did. Okay, so I was going to, at the beginning of the year, go back to prop cash and get out of the cash, but we had to cash condense the cash that you just seen me do, because since it's been so long since we got our loan approval for the house and we haven't got the house keys yet because it hasn't been approved because of the wait for electricity, they think they might have to run it again. So we had to put all the money back in the bank so we can show that we have money in the bank and blah, 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 blah. So I cash condensed it. We may go to cash condensing everything. We're still only cash condensed some of it, but I just want to let you know it's going to look different. All right, babble. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you're going to have an even better week. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. We were 115 most of last week. I heard one spot in the state got up to 120. It was not where I was at. I was at the 115 stage. I saw a lot of 115s. Hot. Ready for it to cool up down. All right, so we're going to put our $100 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81. So look, when we count it up, we had exactly 4,000 in here. It's amazing. All right, but we'll start with 100. I just want y'all to know why it was going to look differently. Let's go grab our 100 envelope. And on this one, we should be going with blue. All right, so let's do a blue for 61 and 39. So I had a much calmer week this week, thank goodness. It reminded me many years ago, about 15 years ago, one day, I was feeling sorry for myself sitting around the house, and I'm like, God, why is my life so boring? Why you make my life so boring? Like he made my life boring, like I didn't do it to myself. Because I'm a pretty quiet person, and I was a single mom. I am a single mom, took care of kids all my life, so I didn't go out and do anything. I just took care of the kids, worked, did what parents do. And I was complaining about my life being boring. The next week, my daughter had a seizure. So I promised God, I said, I will never complain. Please give me back my boring life. I will take it any day over having that child that has now a permanent lifetime epilepsy diagnosis. Sucks, but she's getting through it. Everything's going fine. All right, that's our $100 for this week. Look, we're getting down to fixing to start this last line on the bottom side. Yay! Awesome. So put 100 in there. We'll go to our monthlies. And I just put the blue marker up. I'm going to need it again. I'm not sure why I put it up. All right, so we're going to do Blessed Budgets by Abigail's. And we're going to do another one on this one. And the house is finally got power lines up to it. It doesn't have a transformer, so it still doesn't have power. But the poles are finally in the ground. The poles are finally set. The wires are up on the poles. We're getting close. We can smell it. But we still got to wait for inspections to happen. They've got to bring the air conditioner back out before inspection can happen. Oh, goodness. This is going to be Odette's Budgeting Life and Papoose Creations US for August. All right, we'll do this one. Put their one back here. And then our last one is going to be, in this one, our Disney. And Disney every week gets a 20. All right. And while we're in here, we're going to go back here to the back to our puppy dog envelope, and we're going to put our $10 in here for the puppy dogs. 5, 10. All right, let's go work Disney. How about let's get that taken care of? So if we go work on Disney, this is the Disney Collab 12-month 2026 collaboration hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. And these are the participants. And for this month, we're finishing off with Carly, Budget with Carly, and her partners Bree at Breezy's Budgets. Can you all believe we're about to be starting September? We at work are bidding our shift for November, December. I'm like, we are already this far at the end of the year. My goodness, I cannot believe it. It is flying by to me. It feels like it's flying by. Okay, now we're gonna do our roll and save, and this is gonna be Breezy's budget. Her roll and save for Aristocats. We've got 2 spots left, so we'll roll twice. We got a 5, that's good. One more. Might get a big one. And a 2. So that gives us to 7. All right, so 7 means we've got 13 more left. So if we go over here then to budget with Carling, so that left us, that was 7, right? Yeah, 7. All right, and so all we've got is these 2. And they're $2 a piece, so if we got 7 over there, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that finishes off budget with Carly, and we still have 9 more dollars to spend in Disney, so we made up our own challenge. And we went back here to watching movies, and we're filling in the little circles down the side. I don't think we'll have this done by the end of the year, but it was worth saving some money in here. So we'll do 9 circles in here, and I will fast forward you all this so you don't have to watch. All right, we're almost finished this first row. We got 1, maybe 2. It didn't fully finish 2, but we'll put 2 in here because next week all 20 are probably going to go over here. So we'll finish off this first line and start working our second line next week. But Disney is now confirmed and done. Let's close this one up and we'll get at our puppy dogs. All right, our puppy dogs, we're going to do our $10 into this, which would be $5 for each apple. And I will fast forward you all through the coloration. We'll get this one. This is Lazy Sloth Savings. And every month we get a puppy dog to do a little challenge with. And this week it's going back to school for this little guy. All right, I'm going to fast forward through the coloring. Okay, and there's Lazy Sloth Savings with her puppy colored. We'll have one more week for our last Monday in August next week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now we're going to fast forward through getting our, well, let's put our money first in here. Do the same thing. So we're going to put, all I brought was 20s this week since we got so many 5s in here. We'll just put some 20s in here. That way we can condense this a little bit. Not make it so full, but there's $100 going into this one, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that's into the bank folder. And we're going to work our Christmas challenges. I'm going to fast forward you through counting out 10 cards, playing the 10 challenges, and then we'll come back and we'll work our spooky.
Every little single's gonna answer my call. Bringing home the bacon, I'm the queen of my stash. Turning small town dreams into a mountain of cash. Stacking paper high like a bonfire flame. Making bank slow and steady, that's my game. From the grocery line to my online card, every smart choice has got a piece of my heart. The world says spend it, you only live once, but chasing your dreams ain't about quick stunts. Every coin you keep is a promise you made to the future you're building with every dollar saved. Let's save, save, save. Turn that moolah into dreams. Make it right, cash it in. Y'all know what I mean. Keep it cool, play it smart, just believe in yourself. We'll make it to y'all. Let's stack up that wealth. Got a jar for adventures and one for new boots. Every dime's got a purpose, every penny takes root. I'm cashing in on patience, not just luck, but chance. Giving every saved dollar, it's on victory dance. Making bank with my eyes on the prize. Counting blessings and bills till my savings rise. From the couch to the stage, I'm telling my crew it. If I can do it, y'all can do it too. It's not about how fast, it's the road you choose. Every penny saved is a dream you refuse to lose. Stack it up steady, watch your future unfold. Turn your moolah into stories worth more than gold. Let's save, save, save. Turn that moolah into dreams. Make it right, cash it in. Y'all know what I mean.
Okay, and now that the Christmas challenge is done, the 100 envelopes of Christmas challenges, we're going to go on to our collab for our spooky, scary Halloween. And this is going to be for our collaboration, Scary Spooky Halloween collab. Here are all the participants. I will link them down below. Go grab some challenges from these young ladies and enjoy the savings challenges. All right, and I'm going to put the $100 in the front, so 20, 40, 60, 81. Put it in this front envelope. And we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right, so I'm going to shuffle these and fast forward. Then we'll come back. We'll roll the dice, give each challenge whatever dice you roll. We'll come back and work them, and then we'll finish it off the video. All right, I'm going to put you all on fast forward motion. Thank you. Okay, and now we're going to start back here with budgeting with Mama Bear. Take our paper clip off. We'll start with her. I'm gonna get the dice. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 5 Bears printables. And this one is Bookish Mama Budgets. It's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one's 6, and this is Charlotte May Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be Ray Ray's Life and Finances. Got 3, 1, 2, 3. This is My Girl Budgeting. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Glitzy Digital Designs. 2, 1, 2. And this one's Budget with Nini. 1. And this one's going to be Aries Journey SA. 3, 1, 2, 3. And she finishes off. So we'll start with Diamond Budgets next week. Hoping by mid-September, knock on wood, I don't know if it's going to be possible or not, by mid-September we can be turning over and working on the back of them. But I don't know if that's going to be doable or not, because we don't get through a whole lot of them. I'm hoping we get to where we're getting some of these finished off in the next couple of weeks. All right, so let's start with Budget with Mama Bear. She got a 1. So we will go ahead and put a 1 to grab some prop cash over here so I can condense as we're going. So here's some 5s, and here's some 10s, because I can condense anything. So we've got a 1 here. So we'll do this 1 up here. And if I get any of them done, we will just not work them the next go around and try to give some more of these ones I can't get finished right now. So this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go ahead and condense this one to a 10. Yay. All right, and next one's going to be 5 Bear printables, and we owe it $16. 1, 2, 3. Look, hey, we got 23. So we have to pay it off and play the game again. Do we play the game first and then take off those over to the IOU? 23. Let's do that. That may be the wrong way to do it. I don't know. All right, so let's take 2 6-sided dice. We got 1. We go grab another one. And 2. I got any other sparkly ones? I do not. I got a couple gray ones and then sparkly. Okay, let's go with what we got. All right, so we got these 2. So we're going to play shut the box again. 16, and we had 23. Is that what we had? 23. So it gets a 7. That if we can get this below 7, we will be good. What about you? All right, need big numbers, please. Big numbers, please. Big numbers. We got 11. 6 and 5. Let's go 9. I'm going to do the cardinal sin because it's going to, if I roll 2 1s, I'm in trouble. Okay. Got a 7. All right, can I get an 8 or higher, please? An 8 or higher, please. An 8 or higher, please. I got a 6. Can I get an 8 or higher, please? This one's a 2. I'm not going to roll my book. I'm going to go with it. So 2 and 1 is 3. All right, we might be in trouble. So should I pay this off then? Keep thinking, what are you doing? So if we do the 16, then what's left after this has been added, 16 minus the 23 would be 7. So we'd have $7. We'll take this 10 out of here. We're going to put 5 and 10. We'll do it this way. So 10, 15, 16. So this will pay off the IOU with the 16, okay? And that way we still have 7 left, which is what we said we should have. Okay. That way, if I owe more than 7, we know what the right IOU should be. Okay. So we got $7 left to pay off the IOU. Okay. So get an 8 or bigger, please. An 8 or bigger, please. Big money. 4. All right. Can we get an 8 or higher? We got a 7. And that ends it for us. All right. So we got an 8, a 5, and a 1. So that's 5. 8 and 5 is 13, plus 1 is 14. And we're double digits at a time. So we've got 7. So let me rub this off and we will make this a 7 instead of 16. Give me just a second. I think I got a little wipey next to me. And I dropped it on the floor, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I turned it blue. I guess blue is not a good color to use on here, but it served its purpose, and we'll serve its purpose again, just because blue doesn't mean it doesn't work. Alright, so if we needed 14 and we have 7, 5, 6, 7, that means we owe another 7. But 7 is better than 16. 7 is better than 16. Alright, pin that back on here so I have an IOU for 7. Let's see if we can condense anything. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5 makes 10. So 25. Awesome. All right, and next is going to be Bookish Mama Budgets. And she got 1, 5, 10, 20, 31. 31. 10, 20, 31. Wow. I don't know if she's got 31 on here, so do I finish this side up and then give the rest to somebody else, or do we put it to the back? I don't know what to do with it. She doesn't have 31, so it's save 20. Let's see what she's got on here. 4, and 3 is 7, and 1 is 8, and 2 is 10, and 4 is 14, 3 is 17, 1 is 18. So I'm going to put 18 in here. Do I have 18? I have 10, 15, 16, put this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, and that leaves me with $13 still. Okay, Bookish Mama is my first one finished. Yay, Bookish Mama. Got a big roll, got big number on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. So I'll put these 5 ones back and this 5 back and grab a 10, so that way we'll have 20. Is it unfair to give this to somebody else in the challenge, since Bookish Mama got it? Because I don't want to start doing her back ones, and then we run out next end of the month, we run out her back ones. Maybe we'll hold on to them. We've got some challenges out there. We've got an IOU that we should finish, so we might go back. But okay, let's go to the next one. We'll kind of think about what we're doing. Next is going to be Charla May Budgets. Charla May got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good job, Charla May. 14. So let's go. Save 28. I'm trying to see if this is a 7 or a 1. I think it might be a 1. Yeah, it's a 1. Okay, so if we go 3, 6, 9, what should we have? 5, 10, 14. So we're at 9. 3, 6, 9. We need to get to 14. 9 and 4 will be 13. And then a 1 will be 14. Okay, you're coming right along. Let's go count yours and see if we can condense anything in yours. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I'll put 4 5s back. 1, 2, 3, 4. For $20 and take 2 10s. And you should have 8 left. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep, okay, yeah, I did the math correctly. Okay, next is going to be Ray Ray's Life and Finances. And she's got 1, 6, 7, 7. All right, so we got a 5 over here and a 2 right in the middle. So we got worms and dice today. All right, and she's got 2 5s. Take these 2 5s and take a 10 for this 12. All right, and on this one's going to be my girl budgeting. And so if we get a number to do one of these, we'll do one of these and try to put whatever's left over in one of the roll and saves. So she's got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 14. So 5, 10, and 14. So if we do an 8, that leaves us 6, right? So we should do the 6 right there. And that way we got some of these bigger ones knocked out. All right, all right. Let's see if we can condense any of this. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 5s will make it 10. Okay, so this one we've got 10, 20, 25, and 27. 27, and we are that far in. We haven't got very far to be that much money, so it's going to be big savings then. All right, our next one's going to be Glitzy Digital Designs. We've got 1 and 1, so we've got a 2. So I need to be on a 2, so we're going to go with this one down here for this 2. I'm going to play with the ghost, but I'll just go with that one. I will do this one. That way we don't have any IOUs on this one. Oh, skeleton over dancing. All right, and then this one is going to be Budget with Nini, and she got a 1. She's only had the big roll last time, and she got a single one on this one, but that's fine. Make sure that I can condense in hers. Doesn't look like it, but we'll make sure. Got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, one away from it. Okay. Let's put this here. And then this is going to be Aries Journey SA with the bats in the spooky house. And she got 1, 6, 7. She's got 7. So we will do... We'll do a 3 and 4 for our 7. All right, let's go see if we can condense anything in her envelope. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. Should be able to. Let's go condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 is 10. So we got 25. All right, and that's where we stopped. Okay, I'm trying to think of any of these. There were a couple that were some pretty big ones. I'm trying to think if this one has potential to be big. This one's the one we're up most because 2019. But I don't have anything that's going to break that one down. This is going to be 13. Is it rude to give it to somebody else like that? I don't want to take away from her. She did roll it, but I don't want to finish her other side off too quickly. I could pay off that 7 and still have 6. I think I'd put it on this and get a 13, which will be the the bride, Frankenstein's bride. Done. I'm going to do it, I think. Y'all can yell in the comment if you think I'm doing the wrong thing. All right, this is going to be Scrubbed Sparrow Saves. Go see since we're adding this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, $47 already in this challenge. Goodness gracious. I'm worried about the ones that we can't move over till if I'm still got something I'm working on. That's my biggest worry right now is I'm not working fast enough in these. Okay, and that is our cash stuffing this week. I hope you all are going to have a great week. Stay safe. Thank you for stopping by. And please, if you need any watch hours, please let me know. I am not going to make the watch hours even by February. I'm not going to make them, so please don't worry about me. I don't do YouTube because I need the paycheck. Don't worry about watching my videos. It is not needed. Get that time spent on somebody who needs the watch hours to get monetized. That's what everybody's fighting for. So if you need watch hours, let me know. I have tried to start doing some watch hours and getting people in there. If I can get some time in there, I just turn it on the computer and let it go in the background and do its thing. So I've got a few of you on a list I'm working on now. I've got, I think, 3 people finish running YouTube playlists, and when I get done with the 4 or 5 I have, I'll start all over again. But if you need watch hours, please let me know. All right. Thank you. You all stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you all for watching this here.